Yes, the first installment of the BABA Corner. We have none other than the #1 ranked trajectory player in Barbados, Deroni Hurley. Deroni, welcome. Right, so Deroni, you were on a Barbados team that went to the AmeriCup in Miami. And I just want to know, how was the AmeriCup for you?
America was a great experience. I think it was organized well, like the venue, the arena, everything was like well put place. But for me personally, I think I probably could have played better, especially after the first game. On the first game, I think I could have played better, but I played that in second. But it was a good experience.
Okay.
Sure.
Right. So you said it was a good experience. What did you learn, really? What do you learn? What do you think you learned from the tournament?
I learned short free, definitely to step up at a senior level. The game is played a lot faster. You can't really, like, you gotta be going all the time. Like, you can't slip out of it. You gotta keep on constantly moving, constantly thinking, and yeah, a lot more, a lot physical. Like, it's very physical.
Yeah, I thought it was. I just thought the referees weren't as consistent as they should be, but
yeah,
yes, it was physical.
That was, but you go adapt all the gameplay, and that's what I think throw me off in the first game. How physical the game was, but it's a learning experience, so we don't know.
So what do you think we could do better the next time around?
The next time around, I think we got good looks. We just got to convert. Like, we had a lot of open look shooting, even getting to the basket. We got fouled, but in physical, so that's how we got to play for it. And for the score, and for the shots, we got to knock down the shots. Because that's we're getting for sure. But we are cut above everybody else. If we're knocking out shots, I don't think there's much teams that can be able to hold you if we're knocking out shots.
Okay, so question. You had a stint with the juniors, playing junior Barbados team. What do you think that we can do that we'll do better in trajectory or 5-on-5? I mean, that may be a unfair question for you since you only went with the juniors, but what's your opinion on that?
This one tough. I feel like at the senior level is front three. We're better at front three to me at the senior level. But with the young core that we got coming up, no. I feel like we could really hold we own in a 5-on-5 with most teams because we can be running, we can be hitting the glass, we can just be quicker. And we got a lot of talented players, young players in Barbados coming out in basketball. So, but for right now, front three, I would say it'll be bad front three.
Okay, I would agree with you on both accounts. I also think we have a nice young core coming up, and I also think that we can do well at trajectory. But I've noticed that there are no real senior players playing trajectory. So what would you tell them about trajectory?
Trajectory is it's fun. Like, you come out and play like trajectory is seeing basketball. People think trajectory is not basketball any day. But it's still basketball. It's still going to take the same way, just quicker. And you just got moving a lot more. You don't really get much breaks in trajectory than you get in 5-on-5. So all the players, I guess, don't really want to run that much. So that's why they'll be like, trajectory, or you're not going to play that. But trajectory is still basketball. And it's fun. So I think they should got more senior players looking to play.
Yeah, because we did see a lot of senior players in the other teams. Actually, one of the guys from Ghana was 42. So I think that we need to put a little bit more emphasis on the trajectory. But as you said, we have some nice young players coming up, and we will be better at 5-on-5 as well. So I really want to thank you, Deroni, for your input and for allowing me to interview you. You're the first of the Beer Corner. So I want to thank you, and we shall actually, before we go, what are you doing right now as it relates to preparing for the season?
For the season, I'm using the gymnasium facility, the gym equipment, so I like to get bigger and stronger for the upcoming season. And just train every day, except probably Sunday. And yeah, just got to work out with Coach Z, with Coach Mon, just everything to help build my game. Get better.
Very good.
Season. Yeah.
Very good. So I have to tell everybody that listening and watching our podcast, this is Deroni Hurley. He's the #1 player at Straight Street in Barbados. So his advice will be sound. Thank you, Deroni.
No problem.